Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. I'm Tanya. This reading today is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is for the week of the 14th through the 20th. This is an integration week. It's a call to move forward. It's a beautiful time for self-worth and expressing yourself with power. It is a cosmic reset. Set your intentions this week and put roots in what you want to grow. Be mindful of where you might be out of balance and break out of the limitations of your mind. Stop overthinking and act now on your inner knowing and your intuition, and this will make you magnetic. We're going to ring the bell, clear these energies, and then start with a few oracle cards and then get into the tarot. Always remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. And I would appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to start with the Cosmic Oracle. This will tie into the rest of the reading. And I do encourage you to watch the other videos for your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs to get a little bit more clarity if you need. Let's get started. Okay, you guys got 3 out. Bottom of the deck, we have Patience. New Chapter. Compassion. And Be Still. You might be starting a new chapter in your life. You need to show yourself some compassion and patience. You might have went through a little bit of a dark night of the soul period, or just learned some things during these retrogrades and eclipse energies over the last month, and starting a new chapter with your boundaries and with your self-worth. So just remember patience and give yourself some compassion. Be still, sit in that silence. It can sometimes be a little uncomfortable in that silence, but you do gain a lot of clarity through that. Let's pull from the original Rider-Waite Tarot and see what wants to come forward for you. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles. That is an earth sign. That is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This can be you or the energy you're embodying or somebody you're dealing with. The King of Pentacles is very stable. He's abundant. He's grounded, and he does know his self-worth. 10 of Wands, that's ending of those burdens that we might be carrying of others, burdens we've placed upon ourselves, but that is an ending for that new chapter and that new beginning. 7 of Pentacles, that's putting in your time, the work, the effort. This is something that can take some time. Again, you might have been going through this last month or so during these retrogrades and eclipses. 10 of Cups, it's a happy card, a yes card. That's your ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. It's a happy home, happy life. 5 of Pentacles, that's coming out of the cold. It's also coming out of financial instability. 4 of Pentacles, this can be that stagnant, stuck energy, that patient energy that you're in, that's calling on patience for you. The Knight of Pentacles, this is that slow energy. All knights are on a mission. This one is coming with that Ace of Pentacles, so that is that new tangible beginning. It just can be a slow process, and to be still within that process. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. that is going on to calmer waters from turbulent waters. So you might have found yourself in some turbulent situations, but you are going to calmer waters. The Chariot, that is Cancer's major arcana. This can be somebody you're dealing with or the energy that you are embodying. But the Chariot is victory, it's success, it's driven, it has willpower, it's courageous, and it is balanced. The Queen of Cups. This is a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, this can be somebody you're dealing with or the energy that you are embodying. The Queen of Cups thinks with her heart before her mind. She's very intuitive. She's passionate. She's very caring and loving. Sometimes she can put herself last and others before her. This could be a burden that you are releasing and embodying more self-love. We do have the Tower here, so you do have an ending, a completion. All towers can seem a little turbulent in that moment, but they do have things crumble around us so that new, fresh energies can come in. Page of Cups. So this can be a message that's coming in for you. All pages come with that ace. This one's coming with a cup of love. This can be you embodying this energy, pouring into yourself. I have to move these around a bit. Do have the Nine of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. It is something you might have been manifesting. It is emotional fulfillment. So it's happy times. It can sometimes seem as overindulging. We will get some clarifiers on these cards to get a little bit more details as to what this is. And then we do have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups can be a nostalgic energy. You could be reminiscing on past relationships, past childhood memories. Just make sure you don't get stuck in that past. Learn from whatever it is in the past. This could be things that the retrograde period and eclipses have shown you and have brought forth for you. We will get some more energies on this. It can also be somebody from your past coming forward. So we'll get some clarifiers here. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. And let's start with this Tower and see what this is. Again, that Tower can seem a little turbulent in the beginning, but it is clearing things out so that you can receive new energies. Could be clearing out those burdens that you are carrying so that you can embody and receive that 10 of Cups energy. You do have 10, 10, 10 on the board, so that might be an angel number you are seeing. You also have synchronicity 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Fool, so this is you taking that leap of faith, that having that courage and that strength to start a new chapter. Got the King of Wands sideways. This is your minor arcana. We all embody masculine and feminine energies, so this can be you or somebody you are dealing with. The King of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It also is a passionate king. He's driven, he's creative, he's adventurous. The Sun, it is a masculine energy. So this could be a masculine that you are dealing with, or this is your masculine own inner energy. But the Sun is a yes card, and it is something that's going to be illuminated to you. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a reciprocal energy. It is a receiving energy. It's a give and take. So something will be illuminated to you during this Tower moment, and it is a positive outcome. So just remember that in those moments, they can seem turbulent, but you will be going on to calmer waters from it. And you have that choice to make, that leap of faith to go to those calmer waters. Okay, let's see what this Chariot is. Again, this is Cancer's major arcana. This could just be the energy that you were embodying, or this is something that you've been waiting on, that you're not giving up on. You have that willpower, that strength, that courage, and balance. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot again. So this is just double clarification. And that's going on to that calmer waters. That's that Six of Swords. So because of your willpower, your courage, your strength, and that balance, you will be going on to calmer waters from that Tower moment. We do have the World here. So this is a completion of a cycle for a new world for you. So this could be that completion of the Ten of Wands, or just a completion of past patterns. And it is a new cycle that's beginning for you. An Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a movement. It's a manifestation. This is in reverse. So this can be a little bit stuck in the moment. Something that's not happening right now for you, but will be happening soon. The Eight of Wands is passionate. It is a fast moving card, and it is in reverse. So that wheel is still turning for you, and you just need to find that strength and courage in these moments. Be patient with yourself and just know that it will happen for you. You just got to have that will, that drive, and that determination to get it done. Queen of Cups. Again, this can be you or somebody you're dealing with. This is Cancer's major arcana or minor arcana. And Pisces and Scorpio. So this can be somebody you are dealing with, or just the energy you are embodying. Could be focusing on your heart a bit more. Listen to some 528 hertz frequencies. And give yourself patience during this time. Remember, pour into yourself. Give yourself some self-love during this time of stillness. We have the Justice. The Justice is Libra's major arcana. So this can be the energy that you are embodying or somebody that you are dealing with. The Justice is also balance. It has the scales of your heart and the swords of your mind. So it's balancing between your head and your mind, or your head and your heart right now. We do have that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles is balance. When it's in reverse, it's out of balance. So find that balance between your head and your heart. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a stable energy, but it is a stagnant energy. It is feeling stuck. It's not letting go of something. It also is, it is a stable energy. It is recognizing your accomplishments up into this time, but also knowing you need to move forward. We have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, again, this is a nostalgic energy. So this could be somebody from your past. This could just be you thinking about your past childhood relationships, friendships. Just don't get stuck in that energy. Find that balance between your past and your present. And we have the shadow side, which is the Devil card. It is Capricorn's major arcana. The Devil can be feeling stuck. It can be feeling bound and tied to something. It can be obsessions. It can be addictions. It can be negative mindsets. So again, just find that balance within you and those negative energies. Find that balance to overcome. Fill up your own cup. Give yourself some love, patience, and compassion during this time. See what the Knight of Pentacles is. All knights are messengers. This is a tangible message that's coming in for you. It is slow to receive. So this might be something that has been taking a while or will take a while. Okay, Tower. So the Tower again is that things that are crumbling around you, but know that there is healing on the other side of that, and that is bringing in fresh energies for you. You have the Page of Wands sideways. Again, sideways cards for me are just that wheel is turning and it's not set in stone just yet. This could have something to do with your destiny, with what is written in your soul contract. But the Page of Wands, all pages come with those aces. This is coming with that Ace of Wands, which is creative, it's passionate, it's fiery, it's that internal fire, something that lights you up. It's also a very fun and adventurous energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles, so this could have something to do with work. This is putting in your time, your effort, your energy into your work, into something that you are passionate about. And the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a rest and recovery period. So again, you might feel a little stuck and stagnant. Things haven't been moving in the right direction for you. But again, just give yourself compassion and patience during this time. Not everything can manifest itself right away. Sometimes our wheel is at play, our karmic wheel is at play along with our destiny, and it is at a divine timing. So just give yourself that compassion during this time and get some rest and recover those energies. But you do have peace around the corner from that Tower moment. Gain a higher perspective on things that will help give yourself some patience and compassion. Page of Cups. This is a new beginning. Can be pouring into yourself, or somebody's coming in to offer you an apology, a cup of love, or that you are pouring into yourself, giving yourself that compassion. So Eight of Swords, this is a little bit of a mental entrapment. This is that devil energy, the Eight of Swords. It's a mental entrapment, a confliction that we've built a wall around for ourselves. Can be like a protection energy, but just know that you can overcome this and that you are the one that put you there. So anytime you get a negative thought, just change that. Transmute that energy into a positive thought. We do have the Lovers, which is a soulmate energy. So this can be platonic with friendships or romantic. The Lovers is Gemini's major arcana. We do have Death. So there is a rebirth cycle with this new beginning. And there's that Peace. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. So this can be a soulmate for sure. But the Four of Wands is again a stable energy, and it's celebration, it's friendships, it's unionships. It can be seen as a marriage card, especially since you got the Lovers out with it. But there is a death and rebirth cycle with this, and then it's something that you have been mentally entrapped around, but just know you do have peace coming in. And end those burdens from your past, burdens that you're carrying. Let's start with that, the 10 of Wands, and see what these burdens are. Gain a different perspective on things and get some spiritual enlightenment around the situation. That will help. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Again, all knights are on a mission. This one's coming in with clarity, confirmation, communication. This can be divine communication, divine downloads that you're receiving. We got that Queen of Cups again, so that is a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be you or the energy that you're embodying right now. We did get the Page of Cups in reverse. So this can be you need to pour into yourself. You need to fill up your own cup before anybody else can fill it up for you. You have to embody that self-love and give yourself that compassion like that Queen of Cups does. But again, like sometimes I said, that Queen of Cups can put others before she puts herself, which can be detrimental to us and put you in a mental entrapment. So pour into yourself first, and then you can love others with that same abundance. We do have the Six of Wands in reverse. That is a victory card. The Six of Wands in reverse is just not feeling that victory right now. And that could be why you're going to be ending these burdens, ending the burdens of pouring into too many others before pouring into yourself, because you're not receiving what you're giving. So just make sure your energies are reciprocal. The Six of Wands is a balanced energy, but you are feeling right now not having victory within this. So again, patience is being called. You do have that wheel in play. You have quite a few sideways cards. So the wheel is in motion for you right now. Just know that you do have victory. You do have peace coming. It's just going to take patience. Patience, for me personally, was one of the hardest lessons. It is a virtue. It is something you're going to have to walk away from, though. Walk away from these burdens you are carrying. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. This is something that's coming out of the cold. Again, this can be coming out of financial instability. It can be a person coming out of the cold, or just you coming out of the cold. At the bottom, we have Two of Wands. So this is a choice that you have to make. This can be a choice with travel, a choice with learning something new. It can be at a distance from you, or feel like it's at a distance, and it's something you're waiting on clarity, confirmation in order to make that choice. Just know you need to go internal to make that decision. Be still and go within to find that clarity. We do have the Seven of Swords with this. The Seven of Swords is an action card. It's the time is now, which is what this week is all about. It's about setting your self-worth, setting those intentions, and know that the time is now for you. The Seven of Swords sometimes can be a little bit of a deception or a manipulative energy. Really just depends on what comes out with this. But for this, I see it as that the time is now for you to come out of the cold, come out of that financial instability, and know you have it within you to make that choice. Queen of Wands. So this is your minor arcana. It is a fire sign, and she embodies creativity, passion, drive, that spark, that fire. She's adventurous. She's fiery. Anytime you think of fire, so embody a bit more of your own energy. Find that inner fire element that you have, that desire, and spark that flame. Eight of Cups. So this is the choice that you're making. You're making that choice to walk away for your emotional fulfillment for your 10 of Cups. And Nine of Swords. So this is something that's giving you anxiety and sleepless nights, maybe a bit of nightmares, or even just restless sleep. You're waking up in the middle of the night. Just know that you are moving on to those calmer waters, that Six of Swords, and that you have to make that choice. That choice is yours to walk away for your ultimate abundance. It's something that's going to take time, but it is in the wheelhouse for you. So it is moving. Just give yourself, again, that patience during this time. See what the Six of Cups was. This is that past energy, nostalgic energy. Can be past relationships, past lives, past friendships. Can be our past childhood self. Something you're reflecting upon. So we have the Five of Cups on the bottom. This is past depression, sadness, loss. Again, just make sure you're not stuck in that energy. Give yourself compassion during that time. It's okay to feel that. Feeling is healing. So feel that loss, feel that sadness, and move on from it. Definitely listen to some 528 hertz frequencies to help heal your heart. And that does help a lot. And this is the burden that you've been carrying, burdens of the past, and you are releasing them for that new chapter. There's the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is that stagnant energy, feeling stuck, not wanting what has been offered to you in the past. And the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a collaboration. It's a collaboration with the divine, with your higher self, or with somebody from your past. So this can be something that you are not wanting to be offered, or you're not wanting to take what is being offered, or could be telling you to collaborate with the divine and with your higher self in order to release those burdens from your past. Speak your truth. Embody that self-worth energy and know what you deserve. Know your worth. And you do have that new chapter ahead. See what this Nine of Cups is. Again, that Seven of Pentacles is just putting in the time, the work, the energy, the effort. It takes time. It's not something that's going to come and happen overnight. We plant those seeds. They don't grow overnight. They take time. So see what the Nine of Cups is. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It is a single energy. All right, so you got 9-9. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. So again, this is wish fulfillment. It's financial stability. So this is what your Seven of Pentacles, this could be the seeds that you are planting, and it is going to that. You do have that wheel turning for that. You have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is clarity coming in. It's communication coming in. It's divine downloads coming in. All knights are on a mission, so it is something you will be receiving. That Five of Pentacles again. So this is you coming out of the cold. This is you walking away. This is moving on from financial instability to that stability of your Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So you do have a couple different messengers coming in with this. The Knight of Cups is offering that cup of love or an apology, or this could just be telling you to pour into yourself, that you need some self-love and give yourself that compassion in order to embody these fulfillment wishes that you have. Give yourself some self-love for sure during this time. And again, give yourself that compassion. Go inwards, find that inner strength, that inner fire, spark that fire and shine it. Okay, let's end it with the 10 of Cups. That's your ultimate wish fulfillment. This is your heart is happy, your home is happy, your family is happy. Something that makes you very emotionally happy. Something you could be a little mentally entrapped around right now because you are in a stagnant period. But just know you do have those new beginnings coming in that new chapter. All right, great. At the bottom of the deck for this one, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is your cup overflowing. So this 10 of Cups is the beginning of a new chapter for you. We have the Knight of Wands with this. Again, all knights are on that mission. This one is a mission of passion, creativity, drive. It is a very fast knight. He is the fastest knight of all of them. So this is something that is working out in your favor. You do have the Page of Pentacles sideways. So again, that wheel is at play. The Page of Pentacles is that new beginning, that new chapter. Can also be a message that's coming in. Can be via text, phone call, email. But it is a tangible new beginning. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. So it's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is the energy that you need to embody. Or this is somebody that you are dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles is stable. She's abundant. She's grounded. And she knows her self-worth. So you do have a divine pair here with that 10 of Cups. So this is probably around a relationship that you are wanting and that you are hoping and wishing for. It's just a little bit of a stagnant energy right now because the divine is at play and that wheel is moving for you. So again, just give yourself that patience and that compassion during this time and be still, sit with your thoughts, feel your thoughts and release them. Let's get some Dragon Oracle cards to close up this reading. This will just give us a little bit more guidance and clarity on the situation. Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. So listen to some crown hertz frequencies, crown chakra frequencies to help illuminate that for you. But just know that you are on that new chapter, and gain a higher perspective, a higher spiritual perspective, and get some spiritual enlightenment around the situation. Golden Orange Dragon, so a lot of gold energy, which is that crown chakra. The crown can also be like a purple violet energy as well. Golden Orange Dragon expands your light for ascension. So you are ascending, you are awakening, and that is this new path that you're walking upon. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need and remember your magnificence. Fantastic. I hope this has helped. Thanks again for tuning in.